That is one of them. Something from spiritual and physical. Yeah, for that boy.
Which one say Shaun is more athletic, blah blah. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Who did the Shaun self? Because of the Arsenal, I need to wind them. How much you get for account?
And how we can recognize me. Just after he had a conversation with him and he told her about that thing. Maybe looking for somebody that to attach that. Hey, Jesus! She just avoid him. This kind of thing, you don't need it. What's your business? The spiritual thing we're talking about. I know I've been spiritual attack with Jesus.
Me, we don't like the one. If my speak no much person, I don't me, I don't like the one, but no be joke.
Oh my guys, we are gradually living the Kumbaya season, like the peaceful, how are you, peace be unto you season is finally getting over. Like we are gradually living the Kumbaya season of the show to the Gbasgbos era, and oh guys, I love it. I love it. Yes, I'm a very peaceful person, no doubt about it. I'm a very peaceful person, but almost small drama and Gbasgbos, no they am right. It doesn't am right. All of us have been clamoring for some small entertainment, some small Gbasgbos. And bit by bit we're having it. So guys, this is what this particular video is all about. So fasten your belt, cause it's about to be an interesting ride and you sure do not want to miss anything. So I'm going to start this video from how I think it all started. You guys know how I do it now. I like to start from the basis so that no one gets lost. How it all started in the most entertaining, summarized, because it's full of so many actions, but even though it's going to be summarized, you are still going to get every single thing, so you're still going to get the whole gist. So let's start already. So the whole thing started at first when Biggie told them about their sponsored Tiger task, and all of a sudden these triplets, if you don't know the triplets, I don't know what you have been watching. Have you been watching Big Brother Naija though? Have you been catching up with the gist on this channel at all? Okay, if you don't know the triplets, Wanni, Handi, and Shaun. Yes, that is what the street call them now. Triplets, not twins again. Because anywhere you see Handi, you will see Shaun, you will see Wanni. Anywhere you see Wanni, you see Shaun, you see Handi. And it goes on and on like that. So they are the triplets right now. So I heard them talking at the beginning of the task like that, talking about a particular housemate with mark on his head that happened spiritually but showed physically. I did not understand. The mark happened spiritually but decided to show physically. I was like, who could that be? Apparently they were talking about Micky, because I actually found out later. Apparently Micky himself had told Handi about the mark himself, and Handi was like, he did not elaborate. He said the mark on his head is something from the spiritual realm that became physical, and I was like, hey, God, I better go win it spiritual healing in Biggie's house. Then later it looks like Handi herself now had a dream about it almost immediately. And when he told her immediately she heard that, when he told her, please avoid that boy, meaning she should avoid Micky, because how is it possible to have a nightmare just after the conversation he told you that he had the mark spiritually and then it became physical, and then some moments later he had a dream. So of course, if it were you would tell your sister to also avoid, you understand? Then she ran off it. Maybe he's looking for someone to attach that thing with. Immediately Handi said, hey Jesus, look at her. Immediately Handi said, hey Jesus. Look at the funny expression. Then she runs away. Immediately Wanni and Shaun laughed. Then they also continued same conversation in the garden, and then they stopped when they saw him another housemate coming. So from their own end, guys, they had their own issue with Micky, which I think wasn't something personal like that, but was just based on what he himself has said and the dream that Handi later had about it. Then to the main Gbasgbos itself, guys, all of a sudden, I just heard Micky was talking to Zion, and then I felt, what could be wrong, or what is happening? I mean, this man said about the discussion the triplets had about him and his mark and everything. I was telling Handi to avoid, because I was like, what is it? And then the fact that I was struggling at first to hear the conversation at the background, because at the background we had the noise from other housemates. But thank God I later got it. So apparently Shaun was selected as more athletic to represent their team for their task, which he didn't find funny. Micky didn't find it funny, and the fact that they did it when he wasn't around got him more annoyed. But what I will not understand is the abusive words and insults that followed after. That was a shocker for me, because I was like, it reached like this. Maybe something else happened that we don't even know about, that Kayode did not show us. Okay, guys, Let me walk you through their conversation. So Micky was like, I know they there. They say make Shaun do the representative. The twins they no wait for me, make I come. They say they don't even ask me any question. It makes sense. Then Zion was like, no now. I said, no they there now. Now why they just talk am like that? You know me say anything. Then Micky responded that with you don't understand, but I go let am slide. No way, I let am slide. The twins they find my trouble while I no go lie for you. Me, see, I don't like that Wanni. I was like, yeah. You like Wanni? Why? What happened? You guys never argued. My spirit's no match with you. I know what they do. People who I don't like, I know they joke. I know they joke with them. I don't like that girl. I lie. The girl they very effing rude, and that thing they affect her sister. Because anything wey Wanni do, Handi sef go do am. Make them they use their head though. Because those girls, that even Femi has told him to die the matter. That even his pair, Femi has told him to die the matter. The boy is going to allow it slide. That it's just that the girl should be using their OT. Make them no push am to the wall. I know they there. Now they make decision. Shey una they mad, and I'm like, hey, including the Shaun sef. All of them, they mad. They mad. Me, I no get sense so, and I was like, hey, Oga, you no reach like this now. You don't reach like this now. Not be only you did it to yourself. So why are you taking personally? The rest did not take it personally. So why are you taking it personally? And if they feel that you are not athletic enough, it simply means it's their opinion, and I think they have the right to their opinion. And if you have not been really showing yourself, it's not by having big muscle, it's not by having big chest. Have you been showing your talent enough? Have you been displaying it? And where were you when they were even making the decision? So I don't think it should be. It's their opinion, and I think they are entitled to it. Everybody is in the house to play their game. You can play yours too. Kelly, I'm so sure if they want to do any singing competition, nobody in their rightful mind in that house will not want to think of Kelly first. Because he has sold himself, not once, not twice. No, I've not really seen situation where he really sold himself. So I don't think it's anything personal. Well, it's all good. Let's continue. Then Zion had to now tell him that the same thing I just said. Zion had told him that, say you're not the only one on the team. Some other people they there. So no be anything personal. So they targeted to you. So no take am personal. Micky was like, even the Shaun, I don't get problem with him. But which one be say Shaun dey more athletic than me? What the F is wrong with you guys? Who be the Shaun safe? Be like say you go get plenty mere rivalry this season, guys. Just yesterday or day before yesterday, we were talking about Suge, Toby, Forge and Mayor Fresh. Now it's Micky and Shaun. It don't happen, no. Who be the Shaun safe? That's how God continued though. Who be the Shaun safe? Who be the Shaun? I've been at the Accent, they wind them. How much you get for account? I'm like, hey, on top this matter, over this small issue. Say that because of Accent, wetin they sub self, wetin they do them, make them not find my trouble. Z, I don't want vex for anybody for this house, guys. At this point, I was confused. I was confused because I was like, is there another eating matter that we did not know? Is there something else that we did not know that kind of, they don't show us everything that we did not know? Because where is all of this coming from? I was confused. I never knew that it has not finished though. That is how it continued though. He said, see, the way them, he now started comparing them with, comparing the twins with the OC, with the Imbadaway twins. He said, see them OC and OC them now. Then they follow everybody loud. When I just did like rascals. Hey, don't they call them names now? People can't they shit for him. Even me, I know if you sit down, talk to Handi because Wanni will be looking somehow. Makes sense now. Guys, at this point, I was like, oh, wait. Winner entry is no longer, they didn't find you athletic enough. It's now because you don't have time alone enough with Handi. So many things on Micky's chest that he just wanted to pour out. He just wanted to pour out during the argument. Wow! I was like, okay, now the real talk is coming out. So it was like, and then Micky was like, if he be say Wanni, don't they tell Handi so many things about him? I was like, yes, she has been. She has told her sister to avoid him. And it's not even because of anything. It's because of the dream and the thing that you yourself use your mouth to say. Because you say reasoner. If it's your sister that came to tell you that somebody say he had a spiritual clinical and he manifested physically, will you agree? Tell me, will you agree? Even if you are a pastor, the subject pastor in this world, the fire is coming out of his mouth. Sure, you not still reason it. Will you agree? Of course, they are sisters now. They will weigh so many options and say, is this person good for it? Is that person good for it? Because I don't know what to get. And then I'm even surprised now because during his diary session, because now he's saying that he likes Auntie. But then I remember during his first diary session, he was telling Biggie that, yes, one of the twins is feeling him, if I remember correctly, because I watched that diary session. I remember it was like one of the twins is feeling him. Of course, it can't be Wanni because Wanni is already with Shaun. Of course, it's Handi. But he later said he doesn't want to be with twins, so because they like twins, they date twins like that he has twins in his family and doesn't really. So I'm wondering why I like Handi is coming from at this point. Maybe because he's realizing that relationship is now working. It's now a strategy that is working. And he has anyway, let's continue. Then Zion said, well, the Wanni, she did very, very in charge. Of course. Wanni is like the strong way, that kind of thing, in charge mama. So just saying that if you want to get Andy, you just have to be friends with Wanni, or you can't just go behind and be saying, I bone your sister and everything. I was like, okay, that's smart advice, but Oga Micky no agree. He said, but Micky did not agree. He said, no, it still no make sense, bro. The girl they spoil a package that Wanni spoiling and this package because him like the Auntie, and I'm surprised again because as a last week, even the reason Auntie like that. And then in our head that he doesn't like the fact that he took the gun body with Wanni. I'm like, Wanni is always with Handi. Handi is always with Wanni. What did she do before? She follow you go her house. She should leave her twin sister. They've been together 27 years of her life and come and be meeting you that they met 1 week ago. And she should not follow her sister. I don't understand. What is he trying to say? Is he trying to separate them? Or what's the issue? Because at this point, guys, I'm surprised that even when Shaun is caressing Wanni and they go just they wait. Like at least he is putting body, they put body for the relationship. They try to talk to her, they try to this thing that if they also are now, like I'm the only one doing this, if they also are myself, I'm a fresh boy now. I know how many girls they did the game, I know how many girls did the game. See Chizoba now. Chizoba is dead, Chizoba is feeling him, blah blah blah. I was like, oh shame, Matthias ice cream. Oh shame, Mr. Matthias ice cream. Talking about Matthias, I miss Matthias. Oh God, no. This matter don't make me laugh finish, guys. I don't even know what to say again at this point because the whole matter has talked itself. Then Zion advised him that you tell Andy that they feel him that, but then he likes to take something personal that is not everything that she be telling her sister. I'm like, hey, that she go and talk to her Andy when she sees that she's alone. Call her and talk to her and tell her. I'm like, hey. So you guys' mission now is to separate two sisters because you want to date twin sister and you don't like the other girl. I don't know, guys. This matter going on, but this for me, this second advice from Zion, no jail at all. No jail at all. But this, guys, the one that got me really, really pissed was the name calling. Like, the name calling were not just making sense because what is the meaning of Shaun as him they let woman control her because of Wanni touch him. They do like mumu, calling Shaun mumu, calling the ladies fat, hoes and rascals. On top, just this matter, they select you, they don't select me. Saying Shaun is a simp on top what exactly? Because he wasn't picked to be group representative. But guys, the energy of possible bring a thread from Micky to Wanni. It's becoming something else. It's really because for him to say everything yesterday in just how many days, 1 week of meeting someone, and you have a whole lot of things to say like that is something else for me. Like they've not even had the deep conversation, no encounter, no even jokes with him like that. So what brought all of this? all of these terrible words out. But honestly, no disrespect to be honest, with all these things saying and being said, no disrespect to Micky, but even if na me self, even if na me, I no go gree you for my sister. Can never be. I cannot gree you for my sister. Who get basket mouth? I don't need basket mouth. I beg Ebuka. My own consolation right now is that Ebuka should just come on Sunday and use his Abido shaker and shake the table very well. Mr. Abido shaker, please come and shake this table. Let them Wanni and Handi explain the spiritual thing. Let Micky repeat everything he said, all the names he called them, and let's see how drama unfolds in the house. Guys, I like drama. Tell me you don't want it to. Anyway, let me know your take in the comment section, because this matter, it passed as CB. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Moving on to some more dramas. One of the things the issue we had, one of the not issue like that, one of the concerns we had during the show was, aside so many pairs coming in, aside the husband and wife coming in, and we're thinking how they're going to manage it, we also thought of Ndinne. I'm like, hey, Ndinne, Auntie and niece coming on the show. The auntie will be controlling her, blah, 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 blah. Well, we were right, because at this point, that's what he's looking at. I just all of a sudden, Auntie arguing with the niece. I'm like, hey. And I was hearing Auntie from Ndinne. I'm like, hey, what is happening? Apparently, Ndinne is angry that Ndinne is doing things without her. And then the one that shocked me was when she was saying, you're a small girl. I'm like, yeah? Small girl, Kai. Hey, be calming down sometimes. Sometimes try the rest. You're even doing things without involving me. Look at them by the way twins. You can never see them trying to overshadow each other. You are doing everything like you are the only head of us. If you want to give instruction, come and miss me. If you have your own opinion, we have to talk about it. You are doing like I'm working on that. Yes, I'm a graduate too. Just the same way you're a graduate. Everything, like she just wants Ndinne to come and miss her for every single thing that she wants to do. She must not make decisions on her own. She wants to read all this thing, because I'm like, all the instructions that came here almost yesterday, she was the only one that read it. I mean, Ndinne, the auntie. Like, again, why would you come on the show with your earns? I don't even want to know how close you guys are, because right now, people, I can't wait for them to be on pair, because what brought about all these things? What was going through Ndinne's head to even agree to come on the show with her aunt? Because I don't know. I don't even want to be in her state right now. I do not want to be in her state. Well, it's a family issue. It's not my business. It's a family issue. I'm sure they've so many times had conversation like that outside the house. I wish them all the very best too. You're a child. You're a small girl. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. The next video, we could be say bye.